in this game, we're gonna start with this very weak poison gun, but in the late game, my PC could even handle the amount of poison we're spreading through the map. Hey guys, Cat here, your favorite small YouTuber. Today, we are gonna do a challenge that we failed last time, but this time with this new update, we're definitely gonna make it. We are gonna use the assassin class. This, as you can see, we start with a poison gun, and using this poison gun, we are gonna try to we're gonna try to win the game only using poison. On the last challenge, some people complained, and with a reason that I said I was gonna try to use only poison, but in the end, I even used X, because in the water bandit class, you start with only the X, and then you have to save a lot of money to first buy your poison gun or your poison wand, and I haven't anything to do with that. So at least right now with this new class, the assassin, we can start with the poison gun and use only poison guns to try to win the game. We not only can use poison guns, but we have a lot of stronger poison guns that we can use to try to win. The only thing that I think that's gonna make it difficult is that we don't have anything to help us getting more auras or more inventory. The only difference this class have is that it uses poison only. Good, but I think that we're gonna do it okay. Okay, we don't have time enough, but that's okay. Let's see how much we got on the first day. 750, almost 50. We could maybe get the next gun. Yeah, we can. The copper poison gun, as you can see, we start with the shoddy poison gun. We can go from copper, iron, sapphire, emerald, and go even to pink diamond, spino, uranium, moonstone, and onyx on the end. I hope that this is gonna be easier than the barbarian. The barbarian style is very easier, but in the late game we were suffering a lot. But I hope that using the poison gun, maybe we can get, yeah, we can use elementalists to get water. We only have elementalists. We don't have miners that can really break the ores. Oh my god, this is gonna be hard. I thought that was gonna be easier, but it's not gonna be that much. So let's go again. The copper gun is gonna deal double the damage than the shoddy gun. So I think that today we're probably gonna make more money, and as I can see too, the range of it is a lot bigger than the shoddy gun. So we can do damage to more ores at the same time. Yeah, we are already dealing a really good damage to these stone blocks ores. So that's really good. The thing here is that it's gonna be very difficult to move around the map, because yeah, the poison just break the blocks like as it wants. At least we don't forget to buy the platforms to walk around, because as this is destroying this much, I think that it's gonna be very difficult to move around later. But one thing that I'm really liking it is that we not, oops, okay, I missed the jump. Oh my god. Okay, one thing that I'm really liking is that we don't have to stay doing damage to a single block as we do with the other classes, you know? Like, we can spray the poison and just go around and do damage to other blocks, go and collect the other ores you destroyed. And I think that's really cool. We can keep moving non-stop. Okay, let me go here. We can even keep spraying the poison on other areas to try and getting more ores over there. Okay, I think that we're good enough. I have to be very fast. Oh my god, I missed my jump. Okay, but we are still good. Yeah, at least we can buy some oh, I couldn't deliver it, but that's okay. We got a lot of money too, almost 2k. At least we can get some collectors to help us later, so we can focus only on dealing damage. The iron poison gun is stronger, but not that stronger. If you sell this one, we're not gonna be able to buy the sapphire poison gun. So Besides buying the iron puzzle gun that I don't really like that much, I'm gonna buy more time and more inventory slots. So we can stay longer down there collecting resources. Let me get a little bit more platforms because we're gonna need it. And I think that we're good for today. Wait, before we continue, if you like this one, you definitely like my other videos too. All are the same satisfying incremental game chaos. I'm super excited to reach 1k subs so I can finally get monetized and you will get a lot of cool videos like these on your For You page. So hit that follow, it will help a lot. Here we're gonna take our first chest, which is really good. The chest is gonna delay a little bit the amount of hours we're gonna make because we can't go in this area over here. But I think that this is still okay. If we get a good reward in the chest, this is gonna be worth it. Okay, let's not be stuck down there. Let's put more poison on this chest. Whoa. One thing that I know we're gonna definitely suffer a little bit trying to get more. Okay, better rewards. We're gonna suffer a little bit trying to break the chest walls because we're not gonna deal damage enough. But on the other side, we're gonna deal damage to a lot of chest walls if we just keep sprinting from one side to the other. And then we can open multiple chest walls at the same time. And that's gonna be really good, I think. Yeah, right now, we're already making a really good amount of money. Let me put the platforms over here and deposit some ores. There's a lot of iron over here. And we are very close to reach the next area. So yeah, we're not gonna break this cyan area over here. We're gonna have to go on the sideways. And I think that's gonna be good. Because something funny really happened to me this week. Like my wife, my girlfriend that live with me was traveling with her family and I've been home alone with our cats. And one of our cats, the most orange cat, you know, she's the crazier one, saw that my girlfriend left a vase, a plant vase. How can I say? I think there is a plant vase, right? A plant pot full of dirt over her computer desk. So as you can imagine, she just dropped the pot full of dirt and started rolling around. When I saw the cat that was white was like black as this coal, you know. Oh my god, I just got so nervous of it, so nervous, so angry, but I couldn't do anything, right? She was just following her instincts. But oh my god, it's hard to deal with so excited cats, and she don't like me that much. She preferred her mom. Because my way to play, like I was used to play, I've grown having dogs. And as you can expect, as you can imagine, when you're used to play with dogs, you don't know really that much how to play with cats. Because the way they like to play, the way they like you to pet them is really different. Okay, let me try taking this. Yeah, the way they like you to play and pet them is really different. They like some softer, some calmer way of petting. And dogs are more like crazy. They like you to be insane with them, shaking them around. Oh my god, we can go to Emerald Poison Gun right now. Okay, I was thinking that I will get a collector, but going for an Emerald Poison Gun, we're gonna start to do 450 damage. We're dealing only 100, so we maybe have just, yeah, we multiply our damage by 4.5, and the area is gonna be higher, and the number of ticks is gonna be higher too. That's really good. Okay, I think that we're good. We don't have to buy anything. I could buy maybe a miner, but I think that's gonna be just a waste of money, at least for the early game right now. So I'm just gonna sprint around over here and try daily damage as much as I can. That's good. And now that the range is bigger, I can do damage even before destroying the first area. Just going up there, which is really good. And now I think that this is gonna be the way we're gonna play this challenge. We're just gonna go from side to the other, filling our inventory and destroying as much as we can. And bro, I'm really liking this. This is very satisfying. Like, look at the amount of ores we're breaking. I think that we definitely should buy a collector for the next day to help us destroy everything like this here. Okay, now let me deliver it and take these ores over here. I think that I'm good. Yeah, I can keep spraying. Like, my gun has infinite ammo, so I have no reason to jump. Just don't hold the trigger. So I think that I'm good. Let's try taking everything. My inventory is already full, but I'm gonna try to come here even more and spray more poison. Cause, okay, what I got? Oh my god, I got a poison wand. Maybe the damage is higher. Let me try. If the damage isn't higher, I think that it's not gonna be worth it to use it. But that's okay. Let's go deliver and get more ores in the ground. Today, I think that we're maybe gonna be close to 10k, which is insane for the fourth day. I'm gonna even drop this coal. I'm not gonna prioritize taking this coal as this is not so valuable. So I think that we're okay. Yeah, let me go and deliver it, and then I can come back here. Let me spray more poison to see if I can get more ores too. We have a lot of time remaining, so that's okay. Yeah, we're breaking a lot of blocks. Okay, delivered here. Let me jump over this coal. I want this amethyst over here. Yeah, really good. Yeah, I forgot to just hold the trigger again. Let me drop my coal. I don't wanna waste inventory with coal. Yeah, there's a lot of more valuable ores here that I can take and earn more money in this single trip, so that's good. Okay, there's even silver here. I really want to take this silver. Yeah, the silver is good. No, let me drop the coal. Yeah, take these other ones. And as I was saying, like, the ways you can play with dogs and ways that cats like you to play with them are so different that it's really hard to get used to. Like, when you play with dogs, when you have a dog, you are the center of their world. And when you have a cat, like, the cat like you, the cat really love you. When you make a friendship with them, they really love you. You can feel their love. Like, you're doing nothing and they start to scrubbing you and try to take your attention. They want you to pet them. You can feel that they really love you. But it's a different way to express love. Like, they like to love you when they want you to love them. When you have a dog, it's the opposite direction. We can only just skip a little bit. Like, I could take the silver poison gun. That's really good. But I think that, like, if I sell this emerald gun, we can take the silver poison gun. But we already are breaking a lot of ores and we're leaving a lot of ores in the ground. So I think that it's better for us to... Okay, we can. I think that's better if we just take a collector. Yeah, I can take a senior collector and I think that's gonna be good enough. The only problem is that we're not gonna have a whistle. Yeah, I don't know if I should get a senior collector or a few smaller collectors with a whistle. Because, no, let me take a senior collector. I think that's good enough. And so, going back to what I was saying, when you have a dog, when you have a cat, they're gonna express love for you the way they want. And, like, we like to when you have a dog, you like to shake them, you like to kiss them, you like to be crazy with them, and that's what the dogs love, right? Like, I know you have to train your dog to make they have more patience, to don't let your dog go crazy. Like, I know I didn't know now when I was a kid, and not even my parents knew it. I can understand that when you understand the way dogs' brains work, it makes more sense. Like you have to be chill with your dogs too, so they can enjoy life more. Like they'll not be anxious. They would just be happy. Like if you're not home, they can be chill. For some reason, even though my parents didn't knew how to train dogs, how to specifically act around dogs to don't make them anxious, all the dogs I had in my life were very chill. Like usually, I thought that it was funny because for me, it doesn't make sense for dogs to be so anxious. When I saw the other dogs from people that I know, and for when talking about my dogs, like they're very chill. They still became happy when you come home. I think that every dog can become happy when you come home, like they love you a lot. But they were not that destroying the house when you're not home. They're just chilling, just vibing. I think that maybe is because in our houses, in our homes, we had a lot of green areas so they can run, they can spend energy. They were not just stuck in an apartment and having to wait for you to have something to do, you know? Maybe I think that this is one of the most important things that you can do for a dog. And I see that a lot of dogs that are too anxious, too excited, it's like more than they think, more than they should, more than is healthier. I think that these kind of dogs usually are just dogs that you are the only reason for them to exist, you know? Not we're saying that this really is, but in their mind, you were the only reason they can exist. They're existing. You were the only way that they can have fun, you know? And that's probably what mess up dog's mind. And yeah, I think you have to make a balance, you know. A lot of videos about training dogs was showing up in my feed these days. A lot about border collies. I don't know if some of you has one. They say that if you're gonna have a dog for the first time by yourself, a border collie definitely isn't recommended, because as you can imagine, I don't know if you know, but border collies, okay, we got a lot of money. Let me just buy the next gun. I'm gonna get this silver poison gun. We're gonna do triple damage, and we can increase time. And I think that I'm gonna get three. No, I can just get two collectors, but I think that we're gonna be good. And I can get a collector whistle too. And I was saying, like, I saw that to get a border collie, but the collie isn't the recommended dog to get when you don't have any dog in your life, or this is the first dog you're getting and you have no experience in training, because border collies are just extremely smart. Like smart in a way that they're probably smarter than your kid, you know? And you have to be very careful, because the same way that they can learn a lot of good and fun things, they can learn a lot. Let me drop all my R's here first. They can learn a lot of bad things. They're not gonna be helpful for them. They have a lot of energy because they're dogs made for go and use on farm, you know. They are dogs trained to go around. And what is this? Okay, I got another of it. Let me take it. Let me just a little bit have to focus. Oh my god, I got stuck. Okay. Yeah, they are dogs. They're made, not made for, but they in their blood runs like so much energy, because they have to run around sheep and around cows and around every kind of animal in a farm. And people usually take these dogs, play with them like one time a day maybe, and sometimes not even a single time. And the dogs just freak out. Like they don't have where to spend this energy. They don't have where to to put all these feeling, all this excitement out, and they end up destroying the whole house. Not like, oh, they're breaking the walls. No, but they're breaking your sofa. They are breaking your table. They're breaking your chairs. They are just insane dogs. And as much as I think this is cute, but I know, like, I know myself. I know that I don't have the experience. I know that I don't have the yeah. I think that the experience enough to know how to really deal with these dogs. And I think that I really feel that they are very beautiful dogs. They're so cute too, and even liking their appearance, I know that I'm not gonna be the better owner that they can be. So yeah, this makes me just look for other dogs. Even more when I'm not gonna have a big space for them. Like, this is not they're not gonna be grown on an apartment, of course. I think that small dogs in apartments are good, but when you have a big dog in an apartment, they will be so dependent on you. They will need you for do literally everything. And I think that this is not that healthy for dogs. Like, this is good when you can spend all your day or your routine trying to make them feel good. But I think that you have to sacrifice so much of your time or your things to make the dog feel good. That is not worth it. Like, you could get a better dog, like, not a better dog, but a dog that could fit you better. And I think that with that, both of you and the dog are gonna be happy, right? So why don't think, and why not try to make it this way, to go to something that is really gonna be better for you, for both of you, you know? And that's what I try to think. You can't treat dogs and animals like they are toys, as they are not. They are living beings. Like, okay, oh my god, there's so much gold now, and I wanna take these ores over here. Okay, now they're good. My inventory is full. I think that we're gonna make a lot of money today. My collectors helped me earn 11,000 just in coal, so we're very good right now. I'm excited to see how much we're gonna earn. We got a lot of sapphires over here, which is really good too. Yeah, and as I was saying, one of my cats, the chubby one, tried to go over my computer. I have a thing over here above my computer where they can lay, where they can play, where they can have fun. And yeah, this dog of mine have just one day it's tried to jump. The distance, the height is like, I think that 1 meter, and he tried to jump from my table to that support over them. And the problem is that he's fat, but not that fat, you know. He's still a healthier fat. And let me just buy something good over here. I think that I could buy the amethyst gun, but I think that's not gonna be good enough. I think that I'm gonna get some collectors. Let me take a fast collector and one senior collector. This is gonna be better. We are wasting a lot of ores in the ground, so with a better collector we're gonna be good. And I forgot to use my whistle. So yeah, that's cat of mine. The chubby run, he tried to jump in this platform over my computer, and the problem was that he was probably not expecting my table. My table is made of wood, but a wood very thin, you know. It was not a very expensive table. It was a really cheap one. I've paid like, I think that was like 50 bucks on it. And my table is bending because of him. Because he weighs like 7 kilos. I don't know how much is it in gram, but he weighs like 7 kilos. And these 7 kilos of him makes harder for him to jump, right? And when he jumps, he have to make a lot of force in the ground he's using as support to jump. And that's normal, that's understandable. But the problem is that my table was not made to support like this force made down. Oh, there's something here. Ooh, I got a minigun. Really good. Let me try getting good ores over here. I can aim on good ores right now. Oh, they got a minigun isn't that strong, right? Okay, let me drop all this coal. And let me try to get all these good ores over here. Yeah, really good, really good. Okay, I have to deposit. My collectors are doing a really great job. I think that I can even drop these ores then. They are getting more ores than I'm breaking, so I don't have to worry that much about delivering it myself. I can leave this job for them. I can have the coal in my inventory so they don't waste time taking it. Let me open my way here. And as I was saying, he's using my table to jump over the platform of my computer. And the problem is that my table is bending. And now, every time they jump, okay, 10% more poison damage, really good. Every time he jumps, my table is bending even more. And in one of these times that he jumps and my table bended, I think that the table bended so hard that he couldn't mate to the platform. And under the platform is my computer screen. And as you can imagine, he tried to hold to anything because he was desperate that he was fallen. And he put his claws off and tried to use my monitor, my screen, as a support for his jump. To try to not fall from where he was. My monitor is stuck to the wall, so it's at least it's very tight, very strong. He's holding very tight on the wall. So even though he tried to hold on my monitor, it didn't drop it in the ground. But still, his claws just made, like here on my mouse is right now, just made from here to here 2 big scratches. And there is one over here, but I don't really see this one that much. But it just made 2 really big scratches on my screen. And my monitor was really expensive. Like my monitor is one Samsung Odyssey G9. Like this screen is like 5 times more expensive than usual gamer monitors, because this is a really wide screen. And right now I just have these 2 big scratches that there is nothing I can do. I really tried to look for how much it was to get a new screen for the monitor, to don't have to swap the whole monitor. And the price of the screen is like almost the same as to getting a new monitor, you know. So I just end up learning how to deal with my monitor being this broke right now. It's a fun situation, and the first weeks that this was broke, I had some 10% more poison damage, really good. I had some problems understanding and ignoring the scratches here in the screen, but right now I think that this is just okay, you know. Like this doesn't bother me that much anymore. I've learned to deal with it. My love for my cat, is bigger than how much I care about just things that I can buy, you know. Like for me, it doesn't make sense to be angry with my cat. Okay, 85k. Let me just buy the amethyst poison gun. This is gonna get my damage for, okay, 3 times higher. I'm gonna get 1 amethyst. I could try to save for the gold gun, but I think that it's not gonna be worth it. I'm gonna just get another fast collector, and I think that's gonna be good. And I think that a jetpack right now would be really huge, really huge. Yeah, I think that at some point, your love for your pet, for your friend, for your girlfriend, for people, for living beings have to be more valuable than how much you like money, you know? Because money is something you can earn just by working. And if you lost your job, if you lost money, if you broke your car or something like this, you still will have people around you that can help you deal with it. Let me see what else I can take. Employer collector speed. I think this is gonna be good. Like you still will have people around you that can help you pass through these difficulties, from pass through these hard times. But if you have money but don't have anyone around you that can help you pass through these hard times, or like you always will have some hard times. Like even though you have money, you have everything, shit's happen, you know. You definitely know that shit's happen. Even having a lot of money, sometimes something really bad is gonna happen that make you feel bad. And it's really good to have someone in your side to help you pass through that. And I'm not even talking about people or only people, you know. Like people really help people more if they can understand you. But if you even don't have people, like when you're sad and alone, it happens to me a lot when my girlfriend is traveling. Like, cause she came from another state, and she had to travel to see her family, and dealing with it, I have to be alone at home, and the cat helps with it a lot. Like just by staying with me, just walking around by my side, just by existing here, I don't feel as alone as I could be. Even though, like, oh, even if I had money to go anywhere I want, to eat anywhere I want, like it doesn't compensate on how alone it can be, you know. And at that point, I look at the cat that just scratches my monitor and think it twice. I saw that it was not worth it to be that angry with the little guy that just wanted to stay with me. Like he was trying to go up on the cat thing on the wall above my computer just to stay here with me, right? If he don't like me, he would just try to go to stay on another place. So he just fell because he wanted to stay with me, and it doesn't make sense for me to be angry with him as he was trying to stay with me. You know, it's just be I would just be an asshole if I do it. But it's hard. It's really hard to control yourself for it, cause you're not like even more when it was my first time having a cat, and I was not used I just had dogs, and dogs stay in the ground, so they don't break things that are not in the ground, you know. Usually what I lost with dogs was like my sandals, my shoes, you know. That's things that dogs usually destroy, and that things that I was used to getting destroyed by pets. Not a computer screen, you know. But after I just realized how shitty it was, how damaged I would be if I just get so mad, so angry with the cat, I could chill out, and everything just got better. Let me increase my collector speeds even more. Like when you think to have kids, you'll have to have this same mindset, right? Like now with Instagram, I think that is a lot easier to see different realities that you're not used to. And one of these realities that I see that I'm very surprised is that the reality of having kids. Like having kids is something really out of my mind, but I can imagine how stressful. Oh my god, okay. How stressful it is to have kids doing all kids things on your house and destroying everything and using pins on walls and oh my god, how much money I got. Okay, now this challenge is getting good, guys. Oh my god, you remember how hard it was to use only poison in the last challenge, but today this is a lot easier. Oh my god, I can even get a lightning collector, and I think that it's exactly what I'm gonna get. And yeah, I'm not gonna take miners yet. I think that I'm good. And I don't have money to get other guys of these too, so I'm gonna get these upgrade and maybe angel wings. I think that no, I'm gonna steal with the. I'm gonna use the angel wings. Yeah, we're good. Let me take one more collector of these, and we're good. Yeah, and as I was saying, like when you plan to have kids, you definitely have to keep in mind that you're gonna have to be chill. Like the kid don't know that they're doing something bad. Like cause you know the value of things. Like if they just used a pen in your wall, they are just painting a big paper. Like in a Mormon is a white wall, but because they don't know the value of it, and that's the same for cats. And I'm trying to learn it using my cats to learn these things, to how to control myself, to understand it better, to don't get the value of things being higher than the value of beings for me. And I think that this change of mindset is really huge, and not only for cats. When I was younger, I didn't like I had a lot of friends, but I didn't value them that much. I prefer to just stay home, play my computer games, maybe hang out with computer friends. As I said in the last video, I was used to play chat, so for me it was better to just play with computer friends that can be with me playing what I want than to just go out with my school friends, from my college friends, and those things that wasn't even that fun for me. Like, I like to go out with them, to eat a pizza, to drink something. It's really good, it's really fun, but it's something that you get like you'll get tired of it after some time. And when I got tired of this, most of the times I just disappear. Don't tell anyone what's going on. Oh my god, I have to zoom out. Yeah, I don't tell anyone what's going on. I just stay in my comfort zone and just live my life the way I want. And doing it, I saw that I was just making myself alone here, alone, like people like to say, like a lone wolf. Let me drop some there was a chest over there that I can take. I'm gonna try to take it. Let me just break these walls over here and open this chest. More collector capacity, not bad. Let me drop some more poison over here to try to open this chest, and then I can go back there. And I was making myself alone here, not a lone wolf. Like I really, I had problems living by myself. Like I don't feel like when you play The Sims, and you can make your sim like as a loner, like a guy that can just live by himself, don't need that much social interactions, and you can get an achievement by don't interact with anyone for 24 hours. Like I was this kind of person, and being this kind of person is really easier. So because you don't have that much of social needs, and don't having social needs in a social world is really good, because if nobody wants to talk to you, you'll not feel bad. But at the same way, what after some time you will need someone to talk to you. You will need someone to interact with you, to hang out with you. And something that I've saw after becoming adult is that it's really hard to make new connections like this, like we're used to do in school. Because people in adult life, like when you grow up, people are have a lot of different interests. Like people like different things. People like, how can I say? People are just too different, and people were just too focused on their own development. That they don't care that much about you. They don't care that much about making a really good and great connection with someone else. For them, like you're just another person. They probably already have their friends. Let me use my voice. They probably already have their friends. They probably already have their life that they can live the way they want. And it's really hard to connect with new people. Oh my god, I got 1.5 million today, guys. Holy. I was close to get the pink diamond and we're still in what day it is? Day 10. Oh my god. This is so strong. I think that this is the strongest class I saw until now. Like, let me sell this gun. I'm gonna buy the ruby one and I'm gonna spend a lot of money on collectors. Yeah, let me get I can get 5 more, I guess. Yeah, we just need collectors right now. We're breaking a lot of orders. Oh my god, okay, let's start another day, I guess. Yeah, let's start another day. We're gonna try to save up for the diamond poison again. I think that we're gonna save it for it. But as I was saying, like, it's really hard just to make these connections with people after you became adult, became older, because people just don't care about you, you know. People just don't care about making new friends. They already have their friends. And even people that try to make new friends, because, like, you know, there is some apps that there is some apps that you can use to know new people and just to make friends, not to make to find a relationship of a girlfriend and boyfriend, you know, or boyfriend and boyfriend. I don't know your sexuality. You can do whatever you want. And there's a lot of apps that you can use to try to make friends. Friends in your area or just friends in the internet. But even today it's still very hard to use these kind of apps because I think that people just got used to making relationships and having other people. Okay, I don't want to use this gun. I'm still gonna use my poison. And people are just got so used to get, I don't know, like just talk with other people trying to make a relationship that they don't know really that much how to make friends. Like they don't know how to show interest in other people's lives. They just mainly people just talk about themselves. People just like they want people to like them, but they don't bother to try and liking other people, you know. And this makes very hard to. Oh my god, an electric pickaxe! But I think that I don't even want it. Like I know the electric pickaxe is really good, but I think that I prefer my poison. My poison is just as strong. Yeah, the poison is stronger than an electric pickaxe, and that surprised me a lot. Oh my god. And as I was saying, like, people want other people to like them, but they don't want to bother liking other people, you know? Like, they want to find someone that are really perfect to what they like. But I think that one thing that makes so hard for when you are in your adult life is that people like a lot to compare their lives with yours, you know. And if your life is better than them, then they're gonna see you as an enemy, and they have to compete with you to get better than you. If you have like a better car than them, they're gonna be jealous. They don't know how to just be happy for other people, you know. And there is something that I saw on the internet that I think that it makes a lot of sense is that in the world, I think that the only person they like ignoring like your wife, but in the world, the only person that, and even in most cases, the wife can be counted here too. But in the world, the only person that wanna see you being better than them is probably your parents. Like the parents are probably gonna be the only people that are gonna see your success and be genuinely happy for you. They're gonna be genuinely happy to see you having a bigger house than them. And that's something that probably is not gonna happen to people like to friends or people that you met on the internet or friends that you met on elsewhere. Cause they will always see the life as a competition. And bro, the life isn't a competition. Like if I have a good life, if you have a good life, for me, it doesn't matter if you have a bigger house than me. Like even more, cause when you are real friends, like if well, let's see, like today I don't have that much money, so usually a real good friend will call me to hang out. I say that I don't have that much money, and they will say, "Okay, that's no problem. Come here, I can pay for you." And then the next day, if I don't have money, you can pay for me. That's what you expect, right? That's what everyone should think. That's good. Like I can save you today, and tomorrow you can save me, and this way we can wait. Let me open the chests. More collectors, and this way uh, we can keep our friendship and we can keep hanging out and everyone is gonna be good, right? Okay, 4 million gold. Oh my god. Yeah, guys, I'm really feeling that the assassin is a lot stronger than barbarian. I thought the barbarian was really strong until I saw it now. Oh my god, wait, I pressed my mouse button that changed my my sensitive. Let me buy. I'm gonna buy 10 of these big collector over here. And then let me see how much I'm gonna spend to get an inventories. Okay, I'm gonna get a few of them right now because now I should need some. With the diamond poison gun, we're definitely gonna need them. This diamond poison gun almost deal 10 times the damage than the other gun, right? So yeah, we're gonna break a lot of ores. The elementalists are down there, just throwing water and poison. So that's good. We're gonna do a lot of damage. Dear water, the good thing is that water increase 100% the damage we do. And 50% more poison damage. The water increase 100% the damage we deal. If we deal 10 damage, this is the water is gonna make we deal 20. But if you do a million damage, the water is gonna make you deal 2 million. So, bruh, wait, the water is just as strong. Unfortunately, we don't have any water gun here, because that was definitely gonna help us. But we can use the collectors here the miners here just to spread water. We can do the damage for them. But yeah, as we were talking, like I think that people see so much the life as a competition that they just can't enjoy what they have. Even more right now with Instagram and other social medias that are just based on showing your life. For me, like this is so dangerous because people start to see other people's life and compare their lives with themselves and forget that people just post on Instagram what is good. When someone, oh my god, a flamethrower. There's a long time that they take a flamethrower. Let me try to use it here and see how much damage it's gonna deal. It would be fun like if the flamethrower just don't work on water, right? It makes a lot of sense. And I think that is better for me to just stay here right now, maybe. And not just go here trying to mine in the black area, or maybe in Ace. I have no idea. Let me try to go on the other side right now. Like people see other people's lives on Instagram and they start to think that like things like why my life isn't that good, why I'm not that rich. We see a lot of even more like on YouTube, like when you start a new channel, like I am right now, the normal thing to do, as you can imagine, is to just search on videos about how growing on YouTube, right? Like my channel is very small. I never had a really big channel. So I'm still learning and not better to learn than learning from other people's experience. And what I do for that, I search on YouTube for other people content teaching me how to grow my channel. But one thing that I saw is that people usually don't know how to deal with this information that much, and they start to feel bad about their channel not growing, start to give up seeing a lot of that is something that I saw in the comments. Like it's very normal on these kinds of videos of people from small channels like mine to comment like, yo, I'm sorry, I'm in my third month and I have 1,000 subscribers, or usually not even that much, because when you reach 1,000 subscribers, usually we already know at least a way to go. You know really good things to do to make your channel grow. Usually people there don't even have that much subscribers, and let me get some screen speed. And they just start to talk about their experience, and looking on Reddit, on YouTube Reddit, on or on these comment sections, I saw a lot of people just getting mad or just getting sad because they were not growing, but they were not applying the things that people were saying that will be good for them to do to grow. Let me give an example. Like in the video that I was watching from vidIQ, I was seeing them explaining what you have to do to grow your audience, to try to make a connection with them, and to make a more entertaining video, to make greater thumbnails and all these kinds of things. And I would start to look to people in the comment to see how these kind of advices were, how the results of it were, because it's easy for you to say to someone what to do, but it's easy, they don't usually show what their advices makes with people channels. And let me just stop my gun. I'm gonna get the pink diamond. We're gonna go from 200k to 750k, and I think that right now I can buy at least, let me get 10 more. I can get 10 more. And now let me get 50. Yeah, 50 was good. Let me try 20 to get 20 of these collectors over here. Yeah, we can get 20 of each. Okay, I think that was good. I can get a hoverboard. Hoverboard is gonna help me a lot. And yeah, I think that I'm good. I can just spend my money here on miners. That would be good. Okay. And people were not applying what the channels were teaching them to do. Oh, I forgot to buy the whistle. And we didn't care that much. We're doing a lot of damage that I didn't even have to bother that much anymore. And as they were not applying the advices that the channels were given, they start to get mad, to get sad because their channel were not growing. And it just made a snowball that other people were commenting too, that this was not like, oh, this is not a fault, we are just unlucky. And I don't know, like it just passed me the vibe that they were seeing the success on other people, and they were not seeing the same success on themselves. And it made them so mad and so sad that it's like it stopped them of being happy on what they had, you know? Good, like for me, like if you ask someone, a really big YouTuber, oh, how you feel if you gain 40 subscribers in a day? For them, that would be awful, right? Because someone that usually earn like got like 1,000 subscribed daily to get only 40 would be really bad. But for me, getting 40 subscribers in a day, that was what happened yesterday. So thank you so much for subscribing. Just made my day completely. Like I got so happy because I got from 70 subscribers to 110 in just a single day. Like I almost double the amount of subscribers I had. And for me it was awesome. Like the same number, it will make the big YouTuber very sad. But for me, it just made me very happy because it was something that not only I wasn't expecting to happen, but it was so good to see it, so good to see the development, so good to read your comments. And that's the thing, like if I was seeing other people, maybe a YouTuber that started the same day as me, and I see them not being like growing more than me, I'll have to have a really big auto control, a really big self control to don't get jealous and stop being happy from my growth, you know? I could just be happy for myself, but it's hard to be happy for myself seeing someone having more success on what I'm doing than me, even though in my mind we were doing the same thing. And this is what I think that just make the adult life so sad, because that's how people, let me take more sprint speed, I think that I need it. I think I see that's what people think, that's how people think, and they can't enjoy the good things just by comparing themselves, looking other people post, looking other people's lives. And that's something really sad. That's connected to what I was saying in the start of the video. That it's just too hard to make connections right now because of it. Because people always are comparing themselves to you. And if you're better than them, they're not. It's like if you're worse than them, if they are better than you, they're gonna like you a lot because they will not feel better. They will not feel bad around you. But if you're better than them, you will make them feel bad by themselves, and it will make them feel bad about themselves and about you, you know? Like as if it was your fault. Like, oh, that's so sad, I think. Like this is something that I really wish that we had a way to solve, but I have no idea if really have a way to solve it. Let me try to take these pink diamonds here. Oh, my inventory is full. Yeah, my inventory size is just so small. Let me try taking more pink diamonds here. Okay, my inventory is almost filled. Let me try taking more. Okay, I got everything. And I delivered. Really nice. We're gonna make a lot of money today in the game. But yeah, like this is something really hard. This is something really hard to deal with. And something really hard. 100 million. Oh my god, we're close to get the new spinel poison. No, not that close to be honest. I thought we would be more. But it's okay. Let me buy all of these guys over here. And I'm gonna get 100 more collectors. I'm gonna get 50 more of these. And 50 more of these. Oh, we can get even more. Okay, let me get then 500. I'm gonna get 250 of these. And 250 of these too. Now I think that we're good. Let me buy 20 more of these. Okay. I bought everything I could. I can buy the whistle. The whistle is gonna be good too. Yeah, let me increase my inventory stack size. Yeah. And something that made me really happy yesterday was not only the amount of subscribers I got, as I said before, but the amount of comments. It really surprised me. Like the last video got right now, the last video has 1,000 views, and we're close to 30 comments, you know. And this is the most amount of comments we got in a single video of my channel since I've created it. And bro, it's so satisfying, so good. It's so fun to read the comment, to answer the comments. And thank you so much for being part of my growth. Like I'm being very happy about how my channel is developing. And I to be honest, I wasn't expecting the growth to be this big, to be this fast. I was expecting to grow to everyone that created YouTube channel one day. Imagine yourself being a really big YouTuber, right? This is not. So I'm not being delusional with it, right? And with it, like, but I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. I wasn't expecting to get a reaction so good like I got, you know. And it really made my day. Like, see so much people liking my content, liking what I'm making, liking me playing and me just talking, just learning a new language is something really fun. And that's good because when for me now, as people say, like words have power. What you say, the universe can hear and react to it. So I always try to say good things. And when I became a bigger YouTuber, a really big YouTuber, I'm gonna, like, you guys are gonna be part of it. Your guys are gonna be my first 100, 200, 500, or 1,000 subscribers. And this is gonna be special, you know. To be honest, I never knew a new YouTuber that I really liked that grow a lot and was not that controversial, you know. Like everyone knew a small YouTuber that grow and became bigger. Was not that good later. But let me just use my whistle here first. I think that I'm gonna, yeah, let me put my little guys over here to just spread some water. And like I never knew a YouTuber that I like to follow for a long time that just grow to 100,000s or a million subscribers. Like the really big YouTubers I met, all of them, I just met them when they were already big enough. Like I knew some YouTubers when they were like 20 or 50k subscribers, and then they grow to millions. But I don't remember any YouTuber that I knew with like 100 subscribers that grow to a million, to 2 million. So I became really big, like that monsters, guys. And that will be an experience for me. Like this will be the first time that I'm gonna see someone, myself, growing that way, growing from this path, and see how different it will be. You know, how different you'll be to see the difference on the channel, on the people, on the comments, on the views, even on the monetary gains, you know. Even though the channel will be a source of income, and you'll be something curious to see the difference on how much a small channel will earn and how much a bigger channel will earn. It's something that everyone's curious, right? Everyone wants to know how much that big YouTuber earn. Like I saw a video of Ludwig talking with a guy on Twitch. They were talking about how much they earn, and the guy asked Ludwig like, oh, how much you think I earned, and just by the experience that he had, Ludwig just start to calculate it all out. Like, oh, you have 7,000 subscribers, so you got 30 35K a month on subs. And let me use the whistle first. And you got these, wait, let me see. Okay, more collector capacity. And you got 30K a month. Twitch take 30% cut, so you make like 25K. And you can earn 10% more from that thing, and then that thing you're gonna make more too. And in the end, he just told that the guy was making like 35 or 40K a month just by streaming. And for me, it was something so mind-blowing that is something is a value so out of our reality, right? Like, it's something that you don't expect to earn in your life, and it's something that you really can't ask people how they earn, how much they earn. Like, it's normal. I search a lot on YouTube about, let me get more, 600. I search a lot on YouTube about how much YouTubers earn when I was creating a channel, just to understand how it will be. And I was surprised that, no, to be honest, I was not that surprised. But something that I saw is that usually just small channels show how much they earn, because they are not afraid of people being that jealous of how much they earn. But big YouTubers have to be prepared with it, because maybe the followers can stop liking him by seeing how much they are earning. And we go back to that thing that I was saying, like, when people get older, they start to make the life a competition. And if your life is better than them, they stop liking you. And I see that's something that happened on YouTube too. Like, someone that made a lot more normal these kind of money talks. It was like Mr. Beast making videos giving away a lot of money. So people start to normalize, imagine YouTubers earning a lot more money than they thought. But that's still something make people feel mad. And to be honest, in these kind of situations, I can't understand. I can't understand. Like, you spend, oh my god, I just came to music about, you spend the most of lives living in the gangster's paradise. And I couldn't stop thinking it. But like, you spend the most of your lives just working in a job that you probably don't like, just to earn a lot less money than a guy in the internet is earning just by playing a video game. Like, and that's what make people really like to really wanting to make content. And in a way that I can't judge these people, like, I'm making a YouTube channel too, right? But I think that it's hard to see it just as a business opportunity, because I think that people deserve your followers deserve your passion. Like, I personally, I know there is a lot of people that like that channels these days, they are more like companies than real people channels. Wait, let me use the whistles here to spread my collectors a little bit, my miners a little bit, because these days there is a lot of channels that look like art channels made from companies. Like Mr. Beast, for example, he started being himself, but these days Mr. Beast is just a company. His videos, to me, looks like he just show up, record, and go back to his house, or go back to record another video and another video and another video, and you don't feel anymore that passion that we feel on the first videos. And that's something normal. That's something that a lot of YouTubers give this vibe, but there is some guys that know how to keep. Let me touch the oars. There is some guys that know how to keep being themselves. Some guys that know how to keep having fun making content, and this makes the content even partner for me. Like one example of it for me is like the dangerously funny. This is a guy, I don't know if you guys know, but he's a guy that makes gameplay videos. He has like 2 million subscribers. He makes gameplay videos like I'm making right now. And the thing is that his gameplay videos, you can see that he's really having fun in the videos. Like the other guy that I feel a lot of it is Josh from Let's Game It Out. That is a big giant on YouTube right now. And Josh is like, I feel that the way he play is really the way he has fun. Like definitely today, this is not the if he could wanna play something and he's not recording, he's definitely gonna have more fun because he has to force a lot of things to make the video interesting. Like his videos are about him destroying the game. Like he tried to bug the game, how to try to exploit the game as much as he can. And definitely this type of gameplay today just break the experience for him and make it less fun than if he was just gonna play. Because every time that he's recording, he has to keep constantly thinking, how am I gonna make this entertaining? How am I gonna make this fun? How am I gonna try to make more content of this video game, of this video, to make the video get interesting? And you can't judge the guy for it. Like that's his job, that's what he has to do. But I still feel, oh, we're so close to get the Spino poison gun. Oh my god, but that's okay, I guess. What should I get? I think that we should wait, right? This is 100 times more damage. We don't need the Spino poison gun to get to start getting the really strong upgrades like we did in the last video, right? So I think that I'm not even gonna buy anything today. I'm just gonna play it in the day again. And as I was saying, like, even though Josh probably have more fun and play in a different way when he's not recording, I think that he still likes the way he's playing while he's recording. Like you can have fun while recording. Like right now, I'm having fun. I really love incremental games. If you look through my channel, I have a lot of Call LLC videos because I really like this game. But I really have a lot of other videos about other games, other incremental games, because this is what I like. There is some videos with like 0 views that have had a lot of prep recorded, and that's completely fine. But that's because I'm doing something that I like, and I feel that Josh had the same vibe on his videos, and maybe that's what makes he had so much success. Like Josh is like around 5 million subs. His videos make like almost 10 million views each video, and this is still probably like I feel that he has more fun and he gives more passion in his videos than a lot of YouTubers that get a lot fewer reviews. Like a lot of YouTubers that just try to become a company and try to go to the more profitable paths. And that decision of Josh, that way of making his content, for me, probably is what makes him make a lot of more views than just having fun, than compared to someone that don't have any fun recording and is just trying to get more views and more money. And for me, this is very ironic because one guy is having fun and make more money than one guy that's really focusing on make money, you know? And that's really fun for me. Okay, the day was over. Let's see how much we got. At least, okay, another 400. We got the same as we got on the last day. We passed through the we passed through the 15 day. I don't even saw that we were already on the 15 day. So I think that, yeah, I don't care. Let's go to the true ending. Let's get the true ending of this new class. And now we finally can get the spinel gun. The radius increased 1 block. The number of ticks increased 1 too. And the damage just got multiplied by 100. Okay, now we're probably gonna need a lot of collectors. I'm gonna buy 1,000 of each. Man, I don't know if I can get it. No, I can get 1,000 of each. Okay, let me get more miners then. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're good. So let's try our new gun. I'm really curious to see how much damage it's gonna deal. The area, as you can see, how far the poison can go deep, the ores is really big. Okay, right now we're still destroying every ore with just a single tick. Let's see how much damage it's gonna deal on the black area over here. Oh, let me swap the gun again. Okay, we're still, I think that we're okay, yeah, I think that even in the black area, we're dealing, like, we're destroying everything with just a single tick. In the green area, we're starting to have some problem, but we can increase our poison damage. Yeah, the good thing about doing a lot of damage on the black area is that we can start getting the black chests. And the chests on the black area are so strong. Oh my god. Yeah, our collectors are having a lot of trouble here collecting everything, but I think that we're still good. I'm gonna try, yeah, I would just destroy the green area here too, so our damage is really good. I don't know if we're gonna be able to open the green chests like this one. I know that we're definitely not gonna be able to open the black ones, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna use my whistle to bring my miners here to wet everything, so it will become easier to mine over here as we're gonna deal with double damage. Let me get this chest over here. More employer mine damage and more collector speed. I think the collector speed is gonna be good. Yeah, the black area upgrades is gonna be really good. Let's get more 50% more capacity for our collectors. And there is the green chest over here. I really wanted to open it, but I still don't know if I'm gonna have damage enough to open it. Like this one that is even wet, I don't have damage enough. Let me use my whistle here to bring a lot more of these guys through this way. We're gonna use them to make everything wet. Our whistle is gonna become our water gun here. I can break it here too. There is a lot of ores in the ground that my collectors are not taking. There is a black chest here. More 100% poison damage. Really huge. Let's see how much is our poison damage right now. 500%. Okay. More. Okay. More 100%. Probably we're gonna double our poison damage. And with the water, we not only double it again, the water makes we quadruple our damage because it double the double damage, you know. I think that I'm gonna get more collector capacity, and maybe there's a lot of ores in the ground, but not that much, to be honest. Yeah, I think that I'm good. I don't have to worry that much about that. Let me try to throw poison on everything here. And I really wanted to break this green chest over here, but I think that I'm not gonna be able. The walls are just so resistant. Like, I'm gonna break this one. Yeah, broke. Collector speed, employing my damage. I think that I'm gonna get more damage for my miners. Maybe they can help me. But right now, yeah, I think that I'm not gonna be able to mine in this orange area, so I should just use my whistle to bring them over here and try to open this way and try getting more black black chests. I think that the black chests will be what is gonna save us. Yeah, right now I'm curious to know which one's gonna be better. If it's gonna be the barbarian that we played in the last video with the new tools, or if it's gonna be the poison. Like right now is when we're gonna start to develop ourselves, mainly because of the upgrades you're gonna get on the black chest. So yeah, we're breaking very fast with the miners here. I just have to put the poison, use my whistle to bring them, and use the poison again, and use the whistle again to bring them. And then we just break everything really fast. Yeah, we open two chests right here, right, really fast. Employing my speed, employing my damage. Yeah, let's get more upgrades for them. If I buy a lot of that, look at the amount of ores on the ground. Yeah, my collectors are having a really big trouble here trying to keep up with our mining speed. We already delivered 1 billion coal, so yeah, I don't even have to bother about dying. I don't even have to worry about dying for the coal quota, at least for these days right now. Okay, I really wanna try to get that chest over there, but I don't know if I'm gonna have damage enough to it. Okay, I think that I will. Open. Okay, more 100% damage and poison. Really good, really good. How much we got? How much we increase our income? Okay, 1.58 divided by 10. I don't know how much it is. I think that it is 10 billion. This is probably 10 billion, right? The problem is that the next gun is elevated by 12, so we're gonna have to find a way to increase our damage on ores a lot. And the only thing that I could think to be it is to buy more miners, buy more collectors too, because we don't have collectors enough, right? Yeah, let me buy more collectors because we were leaving a lot of ores in the ground. Okay, let me buy 10,000. I think that 10,000 collector is gonna be good. Let me buy 10,000. I think that right now we're not gonna have problem with collectors. So let me try to buy, yeah, more miners. Yeah, let me buy one more. Okay, we have 20,000 miners. I think that we're gonna deal a lot of damage. Yeah, we have 8 billion right now, so that number was 10 billion. I think that we're good. Let's start open the way over here. And our goal will be to get black chests again. Yeah, we're destroying everything with just a single tick. Even more with all the upgrades we got, so I don't have to worry that much about the damage of our poison gun. Our poison gun is just very destructive. Yeah, I can just keep sprinting like this and it will be wetting all the floor. Yeah, now the way is just too long, too far away from each other. More employee my damage. This is another black chest, right? Yeah, more poison damage. More poison damage, really good. I don't want this gun. Yeah, we already destroyed a lot of this green area. We're breaking the green area very fast right now, which is really good. But I think that let me try to bring my collectors here and see how much damage they're gonna do. Not that much, so I can just bring them over here and leave them breaking this area over there. I'm gonna throw my poison here too. Okay, I want to be open here. More poison damage, really good. And I don't know if this poison damage upgrade increase the poison damage that my employees do. I have no idea about it. More collector capacity, better base. More collector speed. I don't even want to use that. Or maybe I could use that, right? To try dealing more damage to these walls. Oh, a green upgrade chest. More employee mind damage. I think that's gonna be good. We already have collectors enough, so I don't have to worry that much about the ores in the ground. We're dealing a lot of damage, so And we're gonna do a lot more. Really, yeah. Let me bring them over here more. I don't want them breaking the orange area. I just want them breaking the black and the green. Because they're gonna waste a lot of time in the orange area. And I think that we're gonna earn more just by having them breaking here. 20% was the damage. This so little upgrade. So weak. And look at the destruction we're making with this class, bro. This is amazing. This is a lot easier and a lot better. For those of you that watched my poison video, that video got a very good amount of views too. We got more than 1,000 views. That video was just a disaster. Like we didn't do anything with only poison. The poison was just so weak in the game at that point that was just not worth it to try doing that challenge. I really tried my best to get that, to make that work, but yeah, I think that it was not enough, you know. That was just so the poison was just so weak that I feel that I was like wasting time. And that was really sad because playing with poison, especially here that we can see that how strong it is, we can see how fun it is too, right? It's a lot more chill than playing with pickaxes than playing with guns. No, the guns are very chill too, but I think that the poison is even more chill than to playing with guns. They already destroyed all that green area over here. There is some few chests over here that I can take. Let me take a little bit of sprint speed and use my whistle to bring them closer here. Yeah, look at the speed we were opening that way. Oh my god. More poison damage, really huge. Yeah, now we already have how much? Look, we tripled our poison damage just from that time to now. And that without swapping our gun, you know? Like, we had the same gun and now we're dealing triple damage. So, yeah, it's clear for me what should be the path that we should do to develop in this stage of the game. We should just focus on yeah, just to increase our poison damage. I'm curious to see how much is gonna be the upgrade that we're gonna get in that green area over there. Let me take the chests we left behind. There is not a bunch of good chests. We're not gonna deal with a lot of damage on that orange area. So that's okay. We can enjoy the chests here from the black area and the green area. Increase my miner's damage, increase my poison damage, really good. Oh, I got the worst upgrade. More collector capacity. Let me throw my poison here too. Yeah, let me see if my poison deal damage enough here to open the chest. Yeah, the chest is available for me. More 100%, 180, almost 200% more poison damage. Really huge. I can use my whistle to open more area here. And yeah, that's good. Let me try getting this tree open. This tree black chest over here. I'm gonna use my whistle just as a guarantee to make sure that nobody's gonna end the day with ores in the inventory. Yeah, I think that right now we're good. There's 3 seconds. Let me open the last chest and see if I can get something good. More collector speed's gonna be good. And let's see how much money we made. We made 10 billion on last day. Let's see how much we gonna make today. Okay, we made 100 billion. That was really huge, really good. I think that I'm gonna have to add to buy more collectors, I guess. More collectors, no, to buy more miners. Because we already have a lot of collectors. Let me try to buy 100,000 to see if buying 100,000 is gonna make me a lot stronger. I think it will. I can't even sell these platforms right now. Let me put my whistles here. And yeah, we just have to save up for the uranium poison gun right now. I don't know how much I can spend for them. Let me try by 50k. and see if I'm gonna be able. Yeah, I was. Oh, that's good. I can buy a lot more. Oh, okay. Every 50k is gonna be 5, so I can buy 100k, 500k, right? Okay, not 5, but we have 700. Oh my god, now I'm curious to see how much we're gonna make. I'm definitely curious to see how much you're gonna make. Oh my god. We have almost a million miners. So I think that now our miners are gonna deal more damage than our poison gun. Look at the FPS. Oh my god, the game is lagging so much. Look at these guys falling. Oh my god. I'm gonna even screenshot it. Okay, let me see how much they mined. They already destroyed the green area. The green area was just completely destroyed. And they're breaking the orange area too. They're taking a lot of time, but they're dealing a lot of damage too. Let me see how much is this destruction mean. Nah, they're not dealing a lot of damage. Let me take these shots over here first. Player sprint speed. I think that I'll have to take it. And then let me take my whistle and try to just break as much of this green area as I can. Yeah, I think that. Oh my god, look at this lag. There is so much ores, there is so much water and poison particles on my screen that the game is so laggy. Oh my god, look at it. I wanna know the FPS that I'm playing. I have no idea how much FPS I'm playing. Oh my god. Look at it, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna release my button right now and see how big was the destruction we left behind. Let me see. Oh my god. Oh, and our collectors are taking everything. Oh, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try to go taking all the chests. I'm not gonna take sprint speed because yeah, the sprint speed's gonna make it a lot difficult to move around. Yeah, I remember on the last game it was just so hard to move around. More employees might damage or poison damage. I think that employees might damage is gonna be better right now. They're just dealing so much damage that there's nothing I can do to do more damage than them. More collector capacity. I think that this is a red chest. No, that's not. Okay, more employer mind damage. I'm gonna be releasing poison here. Oh, and my poison is dealing a lot of damage too. So I can't keep using it. Like we're destroying everything here. I'm gonna focus on my employee, my damage. But if I don't have anything, I'm gonna increase my poison damage too. Yeah, we're leaving a lot of ores behind. Our miners just broke everything here. And I'm gonna increase the damage even more. More poison damage too. Yeah, I think that this orange area is too much for us. Even more the orange chests. Let me see what else. Players and velocity. Now let me take this one. And now let me open more this area. Let me try to mine more and earn more money, right? Yeah, mining more here is gonna make us a lot more money. The chests are really good, but we need money to get the next poison gun. So I'm gonna go back right now. I'm throwing poison. I'm trying to throw as much poison as I can. And go to the chest that I have opened it. Okay. From this one forward, I haven't opened any. So I'm gonna take everything. Okay, the day ended and we got 180 billion. Oh my god, we don't have money enough yet to buy the next uranium gun. I'm not increasing that much the amount of money I'm making. I think that I'll have to just hold my mouse button and yeah, like let me buy more miners. Let me try to buy 1,000,000 of them. Let me see how much it is. 100, 1,000,000. I'm gonna try to buy 1,000,000 and I hope that with these 1,000,000 guys, we're gonna be good. I'm gonna buy 100,000 more collectors just to make sure that we're gonna wait. Oh, we don't have more money. Holy crap. Okay. I'm gonna try to use these 1,000,000 miners to get as much money as possible. I'm not gonna focus on open chests. I'm just trying to focus on get money today. So I hope that this is gonna be enough. Let me take the whistle, and I'm gonna use the whistle here in the black area because this is where they break so fast. And when they got over by destroying the black area, they will destroy the green area so fast too that they will just be done with the green area when we got to the when I have to teleport them again. I'm pretty sure. The problem right now is, as you can see, I'm playing a slideshow. I have so much miners, so much particles that I'm playing like I'm in a slideshow. I'm playing like 5 FPS maybe, or even less. I'm not even seeing right of it. This thing. I have no idea what I can do to make it better. Like my game settings over here, like gameplay, max entities. I'm just gonna put it less. Okay, chunk size. Okay, no, this is not. And max item drop, I'm gonna reduce it to the lowest number. And I hope that right now we can play more with more FPS, but no, it doesn't make any difference. I've just got my graphics to the lower it could be, and I'm still lagging a lot. Oh my god, and this is a pixel art game, bro. I have an i9 from the last generation, and I'm lagging a lot. Oh my god. Even playing as the barbarian, I was not lagging that much. And as you can see, we're mining so fast, I guess, that we're not even delivering it. Our collectors are not even taking everything in time, I guess. Let me try. I'm gonna use my whistle to make them deliver and see how much the money is gonna increase. Look, it was not even that much. We're not even getting this much money. What's happening? We're not there. Okay, we double the amount of money deposit there. But yeah, we're not getting that much money, even though we're destroying a lot of this green area. And I have no idea what I could do to make it better, to make we earn more money. Maybe we're just too far away that there is nothing we can do. So I'm gonna try to go back holding the whistle, so they're going back and destroy all these ores that were left behind. Maybe the travel time is just so long right now that we're not making that much money. Yeah, we're very far away from the spawn, so we're gonna try to go back to the spawn and mine to the other side of the map right now, and hope that this is gonna be enough. Like, yeah, look at the distance we came. Bro, we just mined a lot. Okay, we're back to the spawn. Now we're gonna start mining here again, and hope that this is gonna be enough. Let's see if we're mining enough. Okay, we just amount them more than I needed. Okay, maybe I should go a little bit lower. But yeah, we're completely destroying the green area. Yeah, there's no green area left behind. Oh my god, bro. And we're not making that much money because we're not dealing damage enough to break the orange area. I think that if you could destroy the orange area as fast as you're destroying the black and the green area, I think that we will earn a lot more money. But right now we just can't. And I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get money enough to buy the next poison gun. And that's making me really sad, you know? As I was expecting to get a lot more money with that. Okay, now I'm gonna leave these guys here, and I'm gonna try to go back, opening all the chests on the way. I'm gonna try to increase their damage. How much damage are they dealing? My damage 1,200. Okay, let me try to make the damage reach like double their damage, or double or triple their damage, and see if with that they're gonna get stronger enough for us to get more money, because you're not getting money enough. Okay, the day was over. Let's see how much we got. I hope that we got money enough. Oh my god, I'm getting tired. Oh my god, we just got 300. Okay, we double the amount of money we're getting. We got 180 billion on last day, and today we got 300 billion. So we double it, but we're still very far from our goal over there. And I'm starting to get confused about what should I do. Maybe I think that I'm just gonna rush to the end game. My PC is not holding this bunch of assassin, this bunch of poison. So I think that I'm just gonna rush to the true ending. And on other class, maybe I can try to farm money enough to get the Onyx poison gun. Cause right now with this bunch of elementalists, my game is almost crashing. I'm afraid I'm gonna crash and just corrupt the recording. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to get the Aldecon either for the quota and teleport back to the base and end the day there. Look how good it is to play with high FPS. But the problem is that, wait, we don't even have that much lag right now. What's going on? Maybe right now the game is gonna be good. Let me see. I don't know if the changing configs that I did just made my like they just update on the next day, or yeah, there's not lagging that much right now. This is a lot better. But I think that I'm just gonna rush to the Tyranny right now. Let me come here, end the day early. We can just start on it again. I liked so much this one, but I think that the early game of the poison gun is a lot stronger than the early game of the barbarian. But the late game of the barbarian is just on another level. Like with this class of pickaxe, like I don't remember what is it called. Spino. With the Spino or gun, like when he had the Spino pickaxe on the barbarian, I was already like I was already breaking the purple area like instantly. You remember? If you didn't watch my video, that was what happened. Like in this purple area over here, we're not even reaching it, right? We're having trouble breaking the orange area. With the barbarian, we were breaking the purple area almost instantly. We're just having problem. We're just having difficulty trying to break the darker green area, but I think that that was not a problem. I think that we should just wait a little bit more over there or have a little better strategy, and we should definitely go to the last pickaxe in the game. But for the poison, I don't know. I think that the early game is really strong, but the area damage needing to wait for ticks to deal damage isn't as strong as I thought, you know. Let me make everyone deposit here. Okay, we can end it there. We can go to day 24 right now. We're gonna be good. And start day 24. I think that I didn't even have to go that deep. I can just stay up here shooting poison on the ground. Now my miners are just gonna break everything. They're probably gonna make me more than the call needed. I can use my whistle again, and yeah, I already have the quota. Yeah, this is really sad to be honest, because I was expecting that the stronger how's it called? The stronger poison guns will be a lot of bees, like beast monsters that I can't even handle. But as I saw, the pickaxes were a lot better. And I'm curious to try another other classes like using stronger miniguns, using stronger electric pickaxes. I think that I really want to try the electric pickaxes. Because with the electric pickaxes evolved, we are gonna be so beasts. Oh my god, they're gonna be expensive, but they're gonna be so strong again. Oh my god. Let's see. I think that we completed everything. Yeah, and we got to the true ending. Oh, I don't got an achievement. Oh, the new class don't have an Steam achievement. I don't know if don't have it yet or if it's just not gonna have. So people that are already platinum the game will be able to will be able to still be platinum without playing anymore. So guys, if you're watching to here, I know that you like this video. Please sub to the channel so you can watch more of my videos. YouTube recommending more to you. You're gonna have a lot more cool videos like these on your on your For You page. So please sub. And I'm Kat. I'm waiting for you in the next video, guys. Bye.